All right, man. Welcome back to another episode of Subtopic. I am your host, Subtopic, and we took a break because of things that were going on in the news. I felt that it was important to just stay away from all social media and stuff. I didn't like what I was seeing in regards to what happened. Um, but we're back. We're gonna be doing. We need to catch up here with Sudoku puzzles, daily challenges. So I understand my last episode that I did upload was last Friday. So we just completed, or I just completed. I should have waited the 13th challenge, but so this one will be the video for Saturday 13th make update, and we have these three puzzles to do, and this is how we're going to be going.
No annoying ads.
Sucks about this.
No.
These things here. I should pay the fee, to deactivate these ads, but it is what it is. I hope your all's days have been going pretty good, man, despite the sadness in the news, but it is what it is. I am recording this Friday, September 19. What am I thinking, October? September 19. So we're just backtracking. Gotta make up for the days that we lost. And so here we go. Complete 5 rows with fewer than 3 mistakes. I didn't see expert, so we're at an expert level here. Start with our notes. Note placements. Always good. It's always good, man. I swear to, what is that where they use detox from social media and all these people celebrating the loss of assassination of a man, right? It's always good to get away from it. Get away from it for a while. Get away from the rhetoric, the narrations they're trying to place. There's been a lot of recent developments, I'll tell you that, people losing their shows and stuff. And I guess the only thing you can really say is like, well, you shouldn't have said shit, Maybe that would have been the better alternative, right? If you really cared, about your job, right? Maybe you shouldn't have said shit. You should have just kept your mouth shut, right? It would have been better for you, right, if you had just done that. But some of these people have this idea that to be a comedian, that you can just go on there and say whatever and push a narration. So the guy got what he got coming to him. Thank God he's gone. Hopefully he's gone forever. We deserve laughs, even now more than ever, man, as opposed to garbage peddling rhetorics and stuff. And whoever supports that shit, right, well, too bad for you because you lost your news source. What an idiot. Oh, man. But as for me, right here, we do some puzzles and have fun with doing all kinds of things and exploring videos. I really didn't want to make this video, right, looking at, people's commentaries and stuff. I'm pretty sure you all already know what's been going on, right? But bad people got what's coming to them, and that's just the justice is served. What an idiot. Should have been better to just keep your mouth shut there, Jimmy. Oh, man. What a fool. You just keep your mouth shut, man. You would have still had a job, but no. Oh, I gotta be all high and mighty. What an idiot. I swear, man. Or am I missing a 7 over here? I didn't add it to the notes, I guess. I must have missed it. These are things that happen. They're things that happen, right? We have 9s. Tell you, it's kind of hard to see, like the zoomed screen here. Kind of hard to determine, but I see clearer pictures. So we just need to complete 5 rows with fewer than 3 mistakes. We should be able to pull this off. See, well, you always want to do the lesser numbers, right? So like here, the 4s, I'll paint a picture. We got these 4s here. So these cannot be 4s by default, meaning that the only true 4 is this one. And the same thing can be said up here, you know. This cannot be a 4. So that's out. And where else? Where else am I missing? I'm missing 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. So these 4s can go in any direction from there. So let's go to the 6s. 6s are painting a picture here. You see this? Well, actually, I forgot. I didn't see this one here, so never mind. 6s right here. What does that clear for us? 6s in this direction, meaning this cannot be a 6. So this one is a 6 by default. It has to be by default. So, you know, logic. 6s. Let's go to the next numbers. 4s. Well, we had already checked the 4s. 1s. Paint a picture. 2s. Got these 2s here on this row, meaning this cannot be a 2. By default, this one is the 2. Right? What else do we have here? We have a picture painted right here. 2s. 3s. So we got a lone 3 here. That opened up a 1 picture here. We'll fill that in. This opened up a 5. It opened up an 8 at the bottom. So, which opened up a 3 here. Where else? Anything else? Slim pickings, none? Alright, we're good, we're good. See, so for sure, a 3 is going to be here. So, meaning that these 3s cannot be real 3s. Check the 4s. Painting a picture here. 5s. We got these 5s here. We got a lone 5 right up here. So this has to be a 5. Let's see. What else? What else do we see? We have a 5 picture here, meaning that these cannot be 5s. Right? And then we have a 5 picture there. So all of that looks good. 6s. Alright, the 6s have painted a new picture here, so I don't know why this is even here. So we have 6s. This is the only true 6 is here. According to this has to be an 8. Supposing a 9. Let's see. I still got these 9s to contend with. The 8's picture. Nothing really looking interesting there. Can't. Unable to discern. The 9s is still a mess. So 1s, going back to the 1s. Trial and error. Right. We got a 1s pictures here. 2s. Tell you, man, nothing out of the ordinary, man. Nothing out of the ordinary, man. Alright, so let's look at this, right? 2's got to go here. So that means that 2 has to come either from here or here, so they cannot be these. So the process of elimination exposes a 1. And it opens up this 2 right here. So we got that out of the way. Let's see, what else? Still got these 2s. And right here. Anything with the 1s, any new pictures? The 1's coming up here, see that? Meaning this cannot be a 1. So it is an 8 by default, exposing a 1 here. Leaving a 5 open, an 8. Open up that 1. Opening up a 6 down here, opportunity. A 5. Very nice, very nice. So, we're missing 1 6. Is this one? There we go. Go back to the 1s. Looking at more and more the same. 1s have to come from down here. It's too early to tell. 2s, still more of the same picture. 3s, we exposed a 3 up here. And exposed a 2, a 3, an 8, a 2, a 1. Well, with the 1s, all 1 picture down here. Notice how a 1 cannot go here, so we're missing a 1. The 1 by default is this one. Exposes a 9. And then a 1 here, 2 here, 3, 1, 8, 9, 4, 8. We would have solved this puzzle. Oh, we're missing 1 more, so I got you. Would have solved the whole thing, so. Very nice, very nice. And I guess I'll do the next puzzle, right? So that's all I got for now. Stay tuned for the next puzzle, man. The next one is an irregular easy. I'll be uploading that also next.